everybody. We're in Anaheim, California, and they may not be considered mighty anymore, but they are to me. The Ducks are ready to fly. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. And he gives it over to Silverberg. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Zegras looks around. Quick shot! The Wild have it in their own zone. Gustafson's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Misses that one, Razor. I know you're salivating seeing that.
Oh, man, you don't get many chances like this. Sometimes you get so excited you...
He scores!
Well, I don't think anybody's really settled into the game yet. And already we have the game's first goal.
The Ducks seem to be taking advantage of some home cooking tonight.
What a great start for them. They come out, the puck hits the ice, and they're by far the most aggressive team.
Minnesota's won the draw. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Shot right in front. Point blank stop by Gibson.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Scooped up along the wall by Bullia. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Terry's got it on the offensive end. Minnesota's playing it through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Sent into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Terry. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Zegras gains the line and into the offensive zone. Can't make the connection on the pass. Puck scooped up by Dumba. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Ducks are in transition. Here's a short pass to Silverberg. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. And now he angles it across to Strome. Puck grab by Zegras. Quick pass to Leeson. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Strome.
Brodin's never really out of the play. Even though he's stumbling, he was able to get that puck on his stick, deliver the pass, and create the play.
And makes the routine save. Gustafson's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Here in the late goings of the period, Anaheim's up 1-0. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Moves it to Zuccarello. Rocked him in the open ice. And they're going to dance off here. Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand. That bout was an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest, and I don't think the home side liked the results very much.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Anaheim's got it in their own zone. There's a save by Gibson. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Ducks have it from their own end. Anaheim's got it across the line. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Minnesota's first period was a mess. I mean, they were late to almost every puck. They started sluggishly, like they didn't have their legs. Sometimes that happens. Now they got to find a way to get back in the game, James, and it's got to start now.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick feed to Strome. And he lowers the boom there. Gustafson's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. 1-0 to score. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Poked away in the offensive zone by Leeson. Pass broken up. Tremendous hit against the wall.
You think there's a sliver of room there, James? There's none. And he got caught.
Couldn't complete the play. Pinned up along the boards. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. A chance on the redirect. Gibson's going to cover it up for a face-off.
While his team's ahead, he wants to make sure the pace of the game stays at the level they like.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Anaheim's won the draw. Moves it on over to Jones. From the right side and up the middle. Stays with it. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. And it's a quick pass to Gaudreau. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Jones plays it now. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Kaprizov. Nice zone entry from the left. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't make it work. The Ducks have it now. Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the board by Addison. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
That became the end of the road there. The power forward really used his weight and laid out a good hit.
In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Zegras wins it in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, what a stop on the play. Taken by Silverberg. Takes the feed, moving in. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Battle along the wall. Puck picked up by Shaw. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Gibson's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The whole team is
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Minnesota's got to get their boots dirty a little bit here. They haven't had the puck enough. It's like they're around the perimeter of the game, but not inside. Go get it, hold it, drive it to the net. It's the way back into the game. Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Shattenkirk. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Strome. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Broken up with a stick. Scrum along the wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Terry. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Strome. Not able to connect. Puck scooped up by Strome. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
They dump it in and get off for a breather. Boley is taking it from his own end. Gains the zone. Directed over to Dumba. A little back and forth. Minnesota's on the attack. Scores! We're all evened up.
It's amazing, isn't it? We've played this time, and now it doesn't matter. It's like we're right back at the beginning again. That's a big goal.
Minnesota's heart on full display here in the later stages of this third period with that big goal.
Never back down, kept pushing, finally even this game up. Now hopefully can find the winner.
Dumba's got it in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Another save!
Vetrano's changed his focus here, James. It looks like he's finished fighting, and now he's going to play the game.
Foligno's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away by Fowler. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Takes the shot. Great save by Gustafsson.
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all that traffic.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Eriksson Ek's trying a little bit too much there. They're in the offensive zone. Just make a direct, simple, quick play. Probably better off than trying to do what he did there.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now it's over to Silverberg. Sends a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Gaudreau's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great pad save.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Hammers him.
James, I hear that over over here, the crunch of the pads. That's a big hit.
Still misplaying?
No.
Big save just as time runs out. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick pass to Eriksson. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Eriksson got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Wrist one. Stopped by the goaltender.
Smothered that in-close chance.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Solid body contact. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. A chance to win it. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a chance. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Spurgeon. Stopped with ease. Puck grab by Eriksson. From the left side, they gain the zone. A chance! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Receives the pass. Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? And he makes the save on that play. There's another stop. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. No one home on that play.